Urban exploration is the act of exploring obscure locations that most people wouldn't normally visit. These places cover a wide range of areas, but the most popular locations tend to be abandoned buildings. Over the last few years, this pastime has grown to be quite well known and popular, with certain YouTubers gaining massive audiences for their explorations. Today, we are going to take a look at some of the explorers who stumbled upon some strange discoveries whilst exploring. So here are 5 disturbing things found by urban explorers. Number 1. In February of 2017, a YouTuber known as Tattoo Tony Alton uploaded a video of him exploring a neighborhood in St. Louis that was mostly abandoned. In the video, we see Tony look around multiple buildings and find a wide range of different objects, but it isn't until the end of the video that Tony finds something a little out of the ordinary. In the basement of one of the houses, he finds what appears to be a human bone. It seems to have been stripped off of a spinal cord and has a striking resemblance to a human vertebrae. Now, this bone could be the remains of an animal, but the surrounding area's crime rate was quite high, so the idea that it was linked to a human isn't necessarily that far-fetched. Number 2. Exploring Abandoned Mines and Unusual Places is a channel with over 200,000 subscribers that's run by a man named Frank. His explorations are pretty run-of-the-mill for the most part, but there are exceptions. He posted a video of him exploring the Horton mine in 2013, and while he was there, he explained that he felt very unwelcomed and felt like someone or something didn't want him to be there. Well, that may have actually been the case because right before Frank left, he noticed a chain that was swinging on its own. The rest of the surrounding chains remained stationary, and Frank explained that he felt the temperature begin to drop at a rapid pace. Frank understandably left, but around a year later he returned to check out the mine again. This is where something happened that was even harder to explain. While he was there, he heard what sounded like someone with a muffled voice speaking over a microphone.
With all the cascading water and what the fuck is that?
People have many theories as to how both of these things happened, but nothing has been confirmed. Frank has understandably vowed to never return to this mine, but other explorers have been there and it's evident that it does give off a creepy vibe. Number 3. In 2016, a channel known as Urbex Dane uploaded a video of himself and a friend exploring an abandoned elementary school in Ohio. For the first few minutes, the exploration was fairly standard and didn't feature anything too bizarre. This is until they stumbled upon a chalkboard that had an upsetting message written on it. It was seemingly addressed to somebody named Alexander Green, and the message read the following: "Alex, if you are reading this, then I have brought you here to show you something from my past. I'm finally able to let you in. This also means that you gave me another chance, and I wanted to say thank you. This is the elementary school I went to till 3rd grade. This room was my kindergarten room. My 3rd grade math teacher raped me in this room. You are the only one who knows this besides him and my mom. I love you, Alexander Green." Now, this could have been somebody who simply wanted to mess with future visitors of that building, but the message does seem very specific and personal. Essentially, no information has been put forth as to who Alexander Green is, and the person who wrote the message is completely anonymous. Hopefully, it is just somebody's idea of a joke instead of something much darker. Number 4. Explore With Us is a YouTube channel with over 275,000 subscribers that made a video exploring an abandoned house in Nevada. They were essentially in the middle of nowhere, so they expected there to be nothing inside this house, but when they explored further, they found that someone had been living in the house for quite some time. They later found a journal from a man named Jeff Kirkwood, who was a man from Arkansas who went missing when he was 53 years old. Jeff's wife confirmed that it was indeed his handwriting, and it was also revealed that his daughter had passed away. A few years later, he left his home without warning and took refuge in this abandoned building, where he seemingly lived for quite some time. In December of 2015, Jeff was found dead in the same area as this building. Number 5. Exploring with Josh is one of the biggest urban explorers on YouTube, with over 2.7 million subscribers to his name. One of his first viral videos was recorded in early 2015 and shows Josh and his friends visiting an old school that had a creepy vibe from the get-go. In fact, they found bullet holes and actual bullets in the building, and it was evident that this place had become a hotspot for vandalism. However, the creepiest part of this exploration came when they found what appeared to be a satanic ritual in one of the rooms. A pentagram was created with red paint, which seemed to be reasonably fresh, and there was a singular chair that had been taped down in the center of it. Now, this was more than likely done by some kids trying to scare future visitors, but they would have had to put some effort into it, which is a strange thought. Either way, this video received over 3 million views, and a second exploration of the school was uploaded a month later, which garnered over 6 million views, helping Josh propel himself to the forefront of the urban exploration genre on YouTube. And that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to hit that like button. All of the videos used will be linked down below. They are all explorers who make similar videos to the ones I've showed you today, so if you want to go check them out, you can do that. My Twitter and Instagram are both DeBerg321, so if you want to go follow them, you can. But like I said, that's all for now. As always, until next time.